Bharatiya Janata Party in the forthcoming GHMC elections have decided to expose the non-performance of the TRS government. Basically, in the Hyderabad city, when last year GHMC elections were going on, the government and the party promised 100 days action program and make Hyderabad a Dallas, a class city, a world class city. But today, if you see, I think the government has failed in all the fronts except for some bridges for which they claim that they have spent nearly 67,000 crores. Where are the drainage system improvement? Where are the roads improvement? All these things are there. So therefore, these are certain failures, mainly double bedrooms, slum clearances, all these things, slum-free city. They were all promised by this government. So we are going to first expose them. Secondly, Bharatiya Janata Party itself has now developed itself as an organizational strength in the city. We have now divided the city into 6 parts, GHMC, and we are going to concentrate on the booth level, a micromanagement. So therefore, this micromanagement of the Bharatiya Janata Party would definitely help us to improve the organizational presence in that particular area and also to take up the people's problem to the attention of the government and to the attention of the authorities so that they could be solved. So we have a 2-pronged strategy here. One is to fight for the people, for the local problems. Second, we want to strengthen our organization base in the particular division. So I think Bharatiya Janata Party will definitely have a good results in the coming GHMC election, and I am sure that BJP will back the mayorship. Hyderabad has been a stronghold of Bharatiya Janata Party, and there is no dearth of candidates for the present, even in any constituency, any divisions, even if they are reserved also. But one thing, as we want to expand our base, there are many candidates from other political parties who are potential candidates, and they would like to join the Bharatiya Janata Party. So our doors are open also. So that is, we are going to give first preference to the party cadre, and wherever potential candidates are coming, new candidates who are joining BJP, or some from other parties to the BJP, they will also be accommodated some places. But however, BJP is having candidates for all the 150 divisions in Hyderabad GHMC area. So therefore, there is no dearth of candidates in any category of reservations in this entire GHMC. Going to court will be a policy matter of the party, which I can't, in fact, comment on it. But in fact, the Bharatiya Janata Party believes that the usage of technology is important in the country. And India is the only democratic country where it has successfully gone to several elections through EVMs. And there were some suspicions and some doubts raised on this issue, and Supreme Court made it very clear that VVPAT, Voters Verified Paper Audit Trail, if it is there, then this suspicion and doubt will not be there. The Government of India was directed by Supreme Court and also the Election Commission of India, and then this particular decision of EVMs was implemented in the entire country with VVPAT. So here also we demand that VVPAT is there, so therefore there is no question of hanky-panky in this electronic voting machine. And if it is a ballot paper, there will be every possibility that the MIM and the TRS party are going to rig the elections with their strength in some of the pockets because of the communal factor. So I think they have realized that people are against them. They want Hyderabad to be liberated from TRS and MIM. So therefore, they want ballot paper to be implemented. And the irony is that we call Hyderabad a hub of IT. We call Hyderabad the best city to live in. We call Hyderabad a very progressive city. And in a progressive city of Hyderabad, you want to go back to the outdated ballot paper. So therefore, Bharatiya Janata Party is for EVMs. There is no such substantial proof to show, a concrete proof to show that there can be tampering of the EVM. So therefore, we demand that EVM should be used for the GHMC. It will reduce the human touches, human involvement, and it is better to use EVMs during the Corona time. GHMC enrollment will be open in the website till the announcement of the the election dates. So therefore, till the elections are announced, and also till the nomination, till the last date of nomination, the voter list can be updated, and any person can join as a voter by opening the website of the GHMC, and because it is maintained by State Election Commission, so therefore they can enroll their names in the voter list. But though the voter list is prepared earlier for the Assembly and Parliament elections, the same list will be adopted for the GHMC elections. So therefore, even the online enrollment is always open. Anytime, any day, people can enroll online for GHMC elections in according to, I mean, in the respective areas. So therefore, there is no fixed timing for it. And I appeal to the Hyderabad people that those who are not having votes kindly enroll themselves, because through online you can do it. GHMC also has their website. Election Commission also has their website. State Election Commission also has a website. You can log into any of these websites and register your name as a voter in your particular area. Thank you.